Compost Reality Adjacent Programming is proud to present another episode of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? With Dana Powers, Mary Weiss, Chuck Klausmeyer, Laura Post, Natasha Detmer, and Shane Salk, as we play the star-studded Big Money. Is the answer that you wrote on your card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card? And here's the star of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card? Bill Holmes!
Hey, whoa, hey, everybody. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to be here on Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card? I don't even know if I said that right. Okay. Hello out there in Facebook land. Thanks for tuning in to Facebook Live. Let me remind you again that the show is live. Anything can happen, and it usually does. I want to throw out a big hello to my cousin Dickie, who didn't do the show tonight. Yeah. Okay, so we appreciate you tuning into Compost Reality Adjacent Programming, or Crap TV, as we like to say. At Crap TV, it's our goal that one day we'll have someone in your household say, "Hey, turn that crap off." That's what we want. Listen, please share the show with your friends right now. Right now, go share the show. Play along on your phones and chit-chat with us. We've got Sue Willis. Sue Willis and I have known each other since third grade. Sue Willis is out there. My sister Deb, Jetta Langston, Zaria Skay. Hey, and Zaria tunes in and she says, King George says hello. So a big shout out to George, little George, King George Skay. He's one of the kids here at Little Shit's daycare at Compost Productions, and we love that kid. So hi George, good to see you. And I just cursed in front of you. Okay. So please share the show and do all that stuff. Okay, we love hearing from you. Listen now. Don't forget this, and it's not like I'm going to let you forget this. Our audio drama, Carcerum, is finished, and it's ready to be binged. Listen, 31 episodes. 31 episodes. You got a trip to Vegas? Put Carcerum in. You got a trip up to San Francisco? Put Carcerum in while you're driving across the country. It's really good, folks, and most of these people are in it, so tell your friends. It's pretty damn good, and we would like to have 100 million downloads by August, okay? All right. I want to take this... Oh, thank you. I want to take this opportunity to wish someone a very happy anniversary. Tyler Rhodes and Carissa Rhodes, it's their anniversary today. Happy anniversary. Tyler and Carissa, I actually performed their marriage ceremony, so nothing is legal. You're not really married, okay? And hello to little Declan out there. We also have, it's a very big night tonight. We'd like to put out a big birthday wish to someone tonight. Big time birthday wish to Angelina Jolie. Happy birthday, Angelina Jolie. All right. Well, let's get on with the show, okay? We've got a great lineup tonight. We'll start off the evening by introducing our celebrity guest panelist. Okay, here we go. This first guy, I was expecting applause. Our celebrity guest panelist. There we go. Okay. Corey's running the show. He's a little new tonight. Yeah. Okay. So this first gal has been on the show before and is well known in the world of video games and animation. Some of her more recent credits are Persona 5 Royal, League of Legends, and Sailor Moon. Those are big titles. Most importantly, she plays Danica in the hit audio series Carcerum. Let's hear it for Laura Post, everybody. Laura Post. Welcome, Laura.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Now, this next guy made a recent appearance on the show. We got so many letters, but we brought him back anyway, okay? So currently he can be said, that would be a laugh track there. That's where the laugh track would come in. Yeah, thank you. There you go, yeah. Currently, He can be seen impersonating dozens of historical figures on 6 Degrees with Mike Rowe every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time on the Discovery Channel. He's also in the cult favorite rock and roll horror comedy chick flick Stump the Band, as well as the hit audio drama series Carcerum. This guy does everything. Mr. Chuck Klausmeyer.
Woo. Hi,
Good
Bill.
to have you back, Chuck.
Pleasure to be here.
We know. Another regular on the show. Currently, she can be seen on the hit TV series Shameless. She's Mistress Astor in Carcerum. She's been in dozens of other shows, and as well as video games, animated series, hundreds of commercials. She does it all. Mary Weiss, one of our favorites here. Mary. Thanks for being here.
Glad to be here.
All right, this next gal is back for her second appearance on the show. She started her career in stand-up comedy as King Arthur's jester. Hey, whoa! She's worked with the likes of Cloris Leachman, Artie Johnson, and Jim MacArthur. She plays Elizabeth in Carcerum. We're very happy to have her back tonight. Natasha Detmer, my good friend, Natasha Detmer.
Just barely alive. Okay.
I couldn't resist.
Well done. Well done.
All right. Well, you know this next gal. She plays Aura in Carcerum. Everybody's favorite, our very own Little Dana Powers. She's a little tiny woman. She's very tiny. Little Dana Powers.
I'm sitting on 5 boxes right now.
There's 2 jokes I'm not going to tell. Okay, folks, you wrote letters and asked to see this next guy back on the show. He's actually the executive producer of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card, the same as the answer that I wrote on my card. He's the co-creator and one of the stars of Carcerum, and most recently, he can be seen on a couple of different episodes of American Dad. And his grandfather invented the polio vaccine. I just thought that was kind of current. Let's put it together for Mr. Shane Salk, ladies and gentlemen. Shane, we're doing the show.
Oh, Billy, Bill,
Yeah.
Billy,
Yeah.
Billiam Holmes. Look at you.
Good
with
to have
your
you back.
face.
Good to have you back, Shane. Okay. All right. Somebody cut him off. Get that drink out of the thing. Okay. Oh, and of course, we can't forget our lovable judge and announcer. These days, he's a huge and big-time video game director that we can't talk about. Mr. George Ackles, everybody. George Ackles.
Hey
Good
there,
having you here
Bill.
tonight, George.
I'm doing real well, Bill. I could think of no better way to celebrate Angelina Jolie's birthday than being here with you tonight, Bill.
A
Real
big
honor.
happy birthday to Angelina Jolie.
Definitely.
Okay. It's great having you here, George. Okay. Oh, my God, there she was. That frightened me. All right, well, let's get to our contestants. These guys, one of them I just met, and one of them I've known for quite some time. This first guy, he came all the way from his computer in his room, I'm guessing. Let's give him a big round of applause. We'll figure out where he's really from. Dakota George, ladies and gentlemen, Dakota George.
Hello.
Dakota, nice to have you here. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Dakota George. I am based in Phoenix, Arizona, and
Phoenix.
love video games, so really want to be a voice actor. Yeah, just all around fun guy.
That's good. It's good to have you. Who the hell's laughing over there? Who was laughing? Was
The
shit.
decisions people make.
Yeah, okay.
Why
Shane,
would you want
all
to
right.
do this?
No, Shane, you be nice, or we're going to put you back
I just-
behind us.
Put you back in your box.
Oh,
Poor guy. Poor guy.
Bill, I don't think the fresh air is good for him. I think
No,
let's
I
get
don't
him back
think so.
inside. That's really, yeah.
Gotta keep him in where the air conditioning can be circulated through his brain membranes. Well, Dakota, welcome to the show. We hope you win a lot of money tonight.
Thank you. Me too.
Which is impossible to do. Hey, this next contestant is an actor from Southern California, Mr. Phil Reich. Phil Reich.
Hello.
Phil, it's good to have you here. Phil, is it true that you played Godric in the incredibly popular audio drama series Carcerum?
It is 100% true. I play Godric, and let me tell you a secret about Godric. Yeah.
What's
No,
that?
wait, I can't say that.
Yeah, no, don't say that. Don't say that. Phil, it's great to have you on the show. Welcome, and I hope you take some money. We're going to have you back sometime on the panel itself because now you do a lot of video game stuff and whatnot. What's the big thing that you're doing these days, Phil?
Ooh, video game wise, that would probably be Persona 5 would be my biggest game I was in.
Oh,
Monster Hunter
okay.
World, Monster Hunter Rise, all the good stuff.
Laura Post is in Persona 5, so look at that. You guys are working together. Okay,
we're
well,
already matching.
Phil, we hope you win a lot of money tonight because it's near impossible. We haven't had a winner for the last 3 weeks, I think, so we'll see what happens. But listen, everybody, let's get on with the show. What do you say? Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Dakota, we flipped a coin before the show, and you're going to go first. So let's go over to we're going to do the blue round first, and you're going to tell us what would you like? Would you like question A or B?
Go with question A, Bill.
Question A. Is this? Yes, question A right here. All right, here we go. Question A. Oh, the technology we have here. Salk Productions. All right, everybody plays. So make sure you have your little cards and your little markers ready. And here's the first question. Everybody listen up. The Great Aldini has one of the strangest acts in showbiz. He eats lead and blanks bullets. The Great Aldini. That's an odd act, I would say. Who's out there? Kimberly Crookshanks is out there. Billy Aquaviva. Charlotte Nelson is out there. That's a name I'm not familiar with. Charlotte Nelson. Again, my sister Debbie Holmes is out there. So there's a lot of people out there. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We appreciate it. Dick and Susan Holmes, my cousins, are visiting my brother from Louisiana, and he wouldn't do the show tonight. They canceled. All right, so the Great Aldini has one of the strangest acts in showbiz. He eats lead and blanks bullets. That is crazy, isn't it? Okay, so panelists, give me a thumbs up and let me know if you've got an answer ready. Okay, I think everybody's got something. Okay, so let's go back to Dakota. Dakota, you heard the question. I'll give it to you one last time. The Great Aldini has one of the strangest acts in show business. He eats lead and blanks bullets. What do you say?
Oh, Bill, I'm going to go with the mature answer and say shits.
Shits. Okay. Shits bullets. That could have been a nicer way of saying that, but okay. Shits bullets. He's looking for shit. Well, it's like Schitt's Creek. It's like the very popular show Schitt's Creek. Okay,
exactly,
so I guess it's legal to say this. Okay, and we're on the internet, so it's fine. All right. Okay, let's go to Laura Post. Laura Post. Young Dakota is looking for some shits.
So that was what I first thought, but
it?
then I thought I would be a little cleaner, so I said poops.
Poops. I think that's the same thing. George, let's go to our judge. George, is shits and poops the same thing?
You know, Bill, I'm going to have to say that's a duplicate.
That is a duplicate. Okay, that's a I almost said it. That's a duplicate.
That would be a lawsuit, Bill. That's what that is.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's go down to Mr. Chuck Klausmeyer. Chuck, he's looking for shits. He eats bullets, or he eats lead and he shits bullets. What do you say?
Who isn't looking for shits these days? You know what I mean, Bill?
I don't know.
Well, you know, the first thing I thought of was craps, but then I remembered the question again, and I remembered it wrong, and I thought you said he drinks, and so I said peas.
He pees. Oh man! Oh, he's peeing bullets. He's just.
It's a fun visual.
That's gotta be painful.
Thanks for that, Bill.
Well, you're talking to a guy who had prostate surgery. I know what he's talking about there. But that is not a match. I'm sorry.
I mean
Dakota
a duplicate.
was looking for shits. Yes, exactly. Thank you very much. I've been drinking pink tequila. Let's go down to Mary Weiss. Oh, we had Captain Picard there. Mary,
Yes.
He's looking for shits. Did you say shits?
I say shits all the time, but
sure
for
you
some
do.
reason tonight I chose not to. Instead, I chose to be more ladylike and said
Really?
poops.
Poops. Okay, we'll go with poops. We know that that's a match. So that's two, or a duplicate, as we like to say here on this particular show. Let's move over to Natasha Detmer. Natasha, he's looking for
If
poops
something
or
could be
shits.
said with one syllable, I will always choose three. It's an annoying thing. So I came up with discharges bullets.
Discharges bullets. I'm going to say that is not a match.
No.
Well,
No,
he could.
find an auditor.
Wait a minute. Hear me out. You could discharge it by pissing it. Pop, 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 you know. I mean, that's a discharge as well. George, I'll give it to George, but I'm going to say no.
You know, I would love more than anything, Natasha, but let's be honest, you had the opportunity to say shits and you said discharges, so I'm afraid that's not a duplicate.
I'm just announcing now that there is no editor on earth who is going to live with the rest of what I have to say this evening. Moving on. Moving on.
We'll move on then. We'll move on. Oh, wow. Wow. Natasha's already mad at us.
We're already there.
She's already mad. Let's go to little tiny Dana Powers. Little tiny Dana Powers. Dana, now you're so young and innocent and demure. Would you say shits?
Well, you know what I find funny is when you were saying hello to little King George, and you apologized for saying shits.
That's right. Yeah.
In your hello to him, but we've all now said shits.
Okay, so that is a match. That is
And a duplicate as well.
That is a duplicate, yes. I got it. Yeah. It's been a long night for me. Oh, Zarea. Aren't you glad you had George listen
I'm
tonight?
so sorry.
Okay. All right. And we're going down to our last celebrity guest here. Shane Salk is doing his little Shane Salk bit.
It's not a bit, Bill. I hate being here. I almost said sweats because you can sweat bullets.
You
And I
could
thought that
sweat
was very
bullets,
clever.
Yeah.
But unlike Natasha, I really wanted to say the word poop. So
Okay, so poops. So that is a duplicate. So that gives you how many does he have there, Corey? 4. You got 4 duplicates. That's pretty good on the first round, considering the last 2 shows we didn't get anything. We didn't get nothing the last 2 shows. So we finally got some matches on this show. Okay, so Phil, you have your work cut out for you. Okay, let's go to your question over
I'm
here.
shitting bullets.
We got right there. You go. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got for young Phil. Everybody plays on this one, so get your cards ready. Oh, here's a Shane Salk question here. Shane Salk. Oh, Shane Salk. He's not too bright. He's not too bright. The other day, he tried to use fly paper as blank paper. How about that, huh? Okay. Charlotte Nelson. Christy Pollock is out there. Deb Holmes, I see again. They're chit-chatting it up. Shane Salk is not too bright. The other day, he tried to use fly paper as blank paper. You see everybody up there? Okay. Let's see. Peg Radcliffe is out there. Peg was on the show the other week. I want to know where is Charlotte Nelson from? Somebody tell me where Charlotte's from. That's a new name to me, or one I can't forget or remember. Billy Aquaviva. All right, you got thumbs up, guys? Thumbs up. We got answers. Excuse me. All right, it looks like we got answers there. Phil, you been thinking about this? Okay.
Been thinking.
Shane Salk, you know Shane. You know
I know
Shane very
Shane.
well.
I
You
know
worked
Shane.
with Shane. You've gone drinking. You've had lunch with Shane.
Indeed.
You know he's not too bright. Look at him. Look at that face. Okay, Shane Salk is not too bright. The other day he tried to use fly paper as blank paper.
Well, I must say I'm glad to see that crap TV is living up to its name. I'm gonna go with toilet.
Toilet paper. You see the theme that we got going on this first round of questions here. Okay, toilet paper. I think that's a very good answer, Phil. Let's see what Laura Post says. Laura, did he use fly paper as toilet paper? That seems like that would really kind of hurt.
Yeah, but I guess my mind is in the toilet.
You said toilet paper. Okay, toilet paper. That is a duplicate. Let's move over to Mr. Chuck Klausmeyer. Chuck, fly paper for blank paper.
Well, I was thinking the name of the show, the duplicate paper. I was thinking of copy paper, but I ultimately put my head in the gutter and went with the toilet.
You went with the toilet paper. Okay, all right. Okay, so that is a duplicate. Mary Weiss. He's looking for toilet paper. He's wiping his ass with sticky paper.
Ooh, there's a visual I don't need, but...
I know, right?
Well, at first I thought, well, poop paper, but just to make sure that we didn't get any trouble with the judges, I go with toilet.
Okay, toilet paper. There
But
we
it
go.
is poop paper.
Right.
Let's just,
But-
you know.
It is fun saying poop. It is fun saying poop. I gotta give you that. Natasha, okay. Let's not have any ambiguous thing going on. What do you got? What did you say? Mother freaking toilet paper. Okay, that's true. That's true. That's a duplicate as well. Dakota. Should have gone with B. Little Dana, everybody's wiping their butts. What do you say?
Well, after you shit bullets, you need.
you gotta wipe it up with something. Because you don't want to waste those bullets, so you want to make sure that you have them. Yeah, there you go. Shane, we're looking for toilet paper for a clean sweep, so to speak. I think you're muted. We're not hearing you.
Suck. Your bit is not working.
I'm sorry. I really feel bad, Phil.
Yeah.
I thought I did think toilet paper, but I thought you knew me better than this.
Okay.
And I went with
I hate you all. I hate you all. Why? Where does this anger come from? I don't
apparently
understand.
from the toilet, Bill.
I don't understand where the hostility is coming from. Unfortunately, Phil, that is not a duplicate
Clean
answer.
sweep, Shane. The clean sweep. Come on.
Oh man! But it's 5-4. 5-4. This is one of the closest games we've ever had on the show. So we will come to round 2 right after this commercial message.
People are leaving big cities across the country in search of a simpler life and cheaper real estate. They're finding those bucolic views, but after they're also discovering it's quiet out here. Too quiet. Well, not anymore. Introducing Soothing Sounds of the City, Volume 4. Yes, with Soothing Sounds of the City, you'll be whisked away on an auditory cloud of inner city bliss. Volume 4 features such hits as Gunshot or Firework, Screaming Couple Arguing Outside at 4 a.m. in a language you don't understand, Loud Exhaust Setting Off Car Alarms, My Neighbor is Out of Town and Forgot to Turn Off Their Alarm Clock, Drug Addict or Escaped Mental Patient, Saturday Morning Leaf Blower, Screaming Couple Arguing Outside at 4 a.m. in a language you do understand, Angry Dogs, and Angry Dogs, and many, many, many more. That's Soothing Sounds of the City, Volume 4. Available everywhere CDs are still sold, so you may have to search for it. Back to you, Bill.
Thank you, George. Thank you very much for that inspirational commercial message. All right, so what do we got? We got Phil has 5, and Dakota has 4. So, Dakota, since you're in second place here, you get to go first, and you get to choose. What do you choose, Dakota? A or B?
I'm going to go with B this time, Bill.
Gonna go with B this time. All right, here we go. Yeah, that was the one. That was quick. That was good. Should we do that again or no? We're good. We're good to go. Well, we do just keep going. Okay.
10 out of 10.
All right, Dakota. So now, who does not play? Who matched Dakota before? We only have 2 people playing. Who are the people playing? Raise your hand. Dana, you're playing.
Oh,
and
I
Natasha,
matched.
you're
I
not.
matched
Who
Dakota.
did not match? Natasha and Chuck. I can't hear you.
I don't
Chuck
believe I'm
and Natasha. We
Okay,
got pee
Chuck-
and discharges.
Chuck and Natasha. Chuck and Natasha. Okay, so you're the only two that play on this one. So here we go. Everybody else can take a little break, okay? Oh, here's one. You ready, Dakota? When Pinocchio went into the puppet workshop, he had a little accident with the electric sander. Ooh. He sanded his blank off. I don't know the way this night's going. Kind of afraid to hear the answer to this with the theme of the night. When Pinocchio went into the puppet workshop, he had a little accident with the electric sander. He sanded his blank off. Holy mackerel! That could be dangerous if you're Pinocchio and you're in there. I don't see a lot of new names on the Facebook, so but we appreciate everybody tuning in. Does everybody have an answer? Our panelists, give me a thumbs up if you have an answer. Okay. There's just two of you. That's all I need to look at. Okay. Pay
attention.
Dakota. What? I'm sorry?
Said pay attention.
Yeah, no. Well, I've been drinking. Dakota, when Pinocchio went into the puppet workshop, he had a little accident with the electric sander. He sanded his blank off. What did he sand off?
Well, with how the night's been going, Bill, I'm going to say nose.
Nose. Okay. I think that's the definitive answer. So you need one to tie and two to pull ahead. Okay. So let's go to Charles Klausmeyer first. All right. Chuck?
What exactly is the significance between Pinocchio and the nose?
Well, I think he's famous for his nose growing, right?
Right. But all I could think about was your cousin, and I said he sanded his dick off.
He sanded his dick off. My cousin Dick. Oh, man. Oh, Dick's going to regret not coming tonight. Oh, that is not a duplicate. I thought nose was the answer to go with. I think
me too, Bill, but it's okay.
Let's go over. So you haven't tied yet. You need this to stay in the game, okay? Natasha.
I believe in you, Natasha.
Natasha, what do you? I don't know.
Darling boy, I'm so pleased you do, and it is misspent energy. I gotta tell you, I kind of went nose was the straight ahead thing. Mm-hmm. And I thought the evening. Anyway, I came up with Willie, honey. Sorry.
Willie. Oh man.
Do I get anything for matching Natasha?
Yeah. Can I get 2 points for that because they matched?
We'll send you a shot over, Chuck. Okay.
Thank you.
I said nose, Dakota.
Look at.
Thank you.
Okay. Mary said nose. Did anybody else say nose? I thought. Look at Dakota, you lose. You lost the game because Phil was already ahead of you.
Sorry.
Oh, Natasha, it's all your fault.
It is.
I'm kidding.
I thought for sure they were both going to say nose. I feel bad. Okay. But hey, we feel good for Phil. Phil, you're the big time winner. Phil, you're the winner.
Am I the chosen one? Like
You're the
Godric?
chosen one. Yes, exactly. But we don't know, do we? Yeah. Okay.
That's why you need to listen to Carcerum, the series.
All right. So, Phil's the big time wiener. Before we go into the second to the last round, let's hear one more commercial message from Mr. George Ackles.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARZ Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your kid today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARZ Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your kid today. Simply bring your unwanted child to any of our convenient donation facilities and leave with a late model used car. That's right, folks. Walk in with an unwanted child and drive home in a lightly used Kia or Hyundai. Don't have time to make the drive? Give us a call. Operators are standing by. 1-877 Cars for Kids. KARZ Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your kid today.
Okay. All right. All right, so I think that's going out to Zaria Skay. You know, you need a new car? Take young King George over to Cars for Kids. Tyler Rhodes, Tyler and Carissa Rhodes, celebrating their anniversary today. You need a new car? You got that kid. You got some collateral there. Okay. All right, so Phil.
Yes.
Phil, you are the big time winner. Oh, hey, Angelina.
Angelina.
How you doing, Angelina?
Miss Jolie.
Good to see you.
That's what he gets for winning, I guess.
Yeah. Wow. We'll send her right over.
I was going to get $55, but I'll take this.
So, Phil, let's go get the card for the second to the last round here, okay? The
And
second
Phil,
to the
look,
last round.
I want to say,
Yeah.
I'm very sorry that I didn't match you. And watching this, I realized that I'm coming off like Robbie Wrist, and nobody wants that. So I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be happy. I'm so happy for you, Phil.
Thank you so much.
Well, I feel better now. Okay, so Phil, you're going to get to choose 3 of our celebrity guest panelists to help you with this one, and you could win up to $1, $2.50, or $5 if you duplicate this answer that I have here to this question. So panelists, listen up. Phil, listen up. Phil, don't give me your answer until we ask the panelists. Poker blank. Poker blank. Poker blank. Okay? All right, so Phil, which one of these 3 would you like to ask first for help?
I'm going to have to go with my fellow Persona 5er, Miss Laura Post.
Laura Post. Okay, all right. They're sticking together. Laura, what do you say? Poker blank.
My first instinct is poker chip.
Poker chip. Okay, poker chip. That's a good one. Phil, who else would you like some help from?
I gotta go with little Dana Powers.
Little tiny Dana Powers. Dana, what do you say? Poker blank.
My first instinct was poker softly. No, I'm just kidding.
Dana? My goodness.
No, I didn't mean like that.
No,
Poker
of course
face.
not. Poker face. Poker face. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. And Phil, who's the third one you want to ask about?
Just to give him a shot at redemption, Mr. Shane Salk.
Shane Salk. Okay, the angry, now happy Shane Salk. Shane, poker blank.
You know,
I can't wait.
I'm gonna go with poker player.
Poker player. Poker player. All right. Okay. So, Phil, in no particular order, we have poker chip, poker face, and poker player. Or, if you have a better answer that you would like to use on your own, you can come up with your own answer. What do you say? Poker?
My instinct lined up with little Miss Dana Powers, poker face.
Poker face. Okay, so we're going to go with poker face. All right.
Good one, Phil. Way to go.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Good choice.
I support you.
Thank you, Shane.
That's really nice of you, Shane. Oh, Shane's really turned around, hasn't he? He's so nice.
No,
Okay,
no, he hasn't. He's still facing the alcohol. No,
Oh,
he hasn't
okay.
turned
All
it
right.
off.
I've just drank a little bit more, and so it's a whole new world, Bill.
All right, we'll be out there with tacos soon. Okay, so Corey, what do we have on the reveal the $1 response? Poker, I hardly knew her, or I just met her. Okay. Again, we don't write these. This is what was sent in to us, so it just seems to be that kind of a night. So we apologize for that if anyone's offended by that. But that's right. Dana was close, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is where my instincts went. I, took a
Phil,
softer approach.
that is not a duplicate, though.
We
Let's
have
go
the
to
best audience.
You're looking for, what are you looking for? You're looking for poker face. Let's go to the $2.50
face.
response. Poker chip. Poker chip. That was one of our. Didn't Laura come up with that?
That was Laura.
Yep.
Yeah, Laura came up with that one. Okay. All right, Phil, this
okay,
is
I
your
think this
last
is
chance
I believe in
for Poker Face. Shane. Corey, reveal the. Yeah, I know it's you. I got you. Don't get mad at me, okay? Shane's already angry. Reveal the
I love
$5
everybody.
response.
Enough.
Poker Face. There we go. Hey. All right, Phil. You're the first winner we've had in 3 weeks, I think. Okay.
No, I think that chosen one thing is holding strong.
Yeah.
man.
You are
It's
the
a
chosen
magic
one. Well, we'll
duo.
see you in the next round. So, Phil, you get to move on to the fantastic round where you can win 10 times $5 or $50. Okay. So, but before we go to the fantastic round, George, who is the fantastic round brought to us by?
I'm so glad you asked, Bill. Tonight's Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the same answers I wrote on my card? Fantastic Round is brought to you by Car Serum branded merchandise.
Oh,
People
that's
in the
good
know wear Car Serum branded merchandise. What do they know exactly? Well, they know how to get Car Serum branded merchandise, obviously. Oh, and how to use a computer and a credit card. Turns out they know a lot. Do you want to be in the know? Simply point your internet web browser to www.carserumtheseries.com and click on Store. From there, you can select from a wide array of Car Serum branded merchandise. That's www.carserumtheseries.com, the official website for Car Serum, the award-winning fantasy podcast series that's taking the nation by storm. Back to you, Bill.
Thank you very much, George. Listen, everybody out there in Facebook land and TV land and cyberspace. Hey, Car Serum, it's a damn good show. Take a listen to it and buy some merch. Okay. All right. So, Phil,
Yes.
we've got the fantastic round here. Okay. You're gonna have to match this exactly for the chance of winning $50. And Phil, just know this comes out of my pocket. It's my pocket into your pocket. Yeah. So you want this? Okay.
How much sweeter.
All right. So who would you like some help from our 6 celebrity? Oh, look at I think Shane is Shane's making googly eyes at you there. But you choose. Don't be swayed by any of that demure look that Shane's got.
As
What do you say,
charming
Phil?
as that face is,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I gotta go with someone different this time. Chuck, please.
Chuck Klausmeyer. Look at that. Wow.
Hey, Phil.
You are gonna regret this, Phil.
I was gonna say
I was right the first time.
yeah, he didn't go with the guy who helped him get here, but we'll see. We'll see if this works out.
This was my
Chuck,
answer to
you're-
the last one.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. So this has to be an exact match. Okay, Phil, you just sit tight. You don't say anything yet. Chuck, you're going to write your answer down on your card there to this. Engagement blank. Engagement blank. Engagement blank. Okay, so Chuck is writing there. Chuck's on a big-time show with Mike Rowe, and Chuck does some of the worst impersonations of Richard Nixon I've ever seen in my life.
That's not true at all, Bill. That's not true at all.
It's like Chuck is doing like an imitation of Jimmy Stewart doing Richard Nixon.
What? Shock it to me.
There you go. I loved it when the two of them were on laughing together. Okay. All right, so Chuck, you have your answer there, right?
I
Correct?
do, and it's a good one.
Okay, so Phil, I'm going to come to you. This has to be an exact match. There's no judging on this one, okay?
Okay.
Engagement, this is for $50. Engagement, what?
Okay, let me channel what Chuck is thinking.
Okay.
And I gotta go with ring. Show me that engagement ring.
Engagement ring. I think that's a very good answer. That's a very good answer. I don't know. Are there other answers? Did anybody come up with other answers than ring? Huh? What did Natasha?
I had poop somewhere
Engagement-
around here.
Engagement party, engagement ring. Okay, so we got a lot of different answers there. Chuck, he's looking for $50. He's looking for engagement ring.
Well, I mean, honestly, the first thing I thought was engagement ring, but I just wrote it down then.
Oh, look at that! There you go, Phil. You're the winner. answer that you wrote on your card?
Oh
the
my
same as
gosh.
the
I
answer
just want to
that I wrote
thank
on my card.
Angelina Jolie for having her birthday today.
Yeah.
Isn't that great that she's here visiting with us in her Tomb Raider costume? All right, well, that's the show, everybody. That was really great. That was fun. We had a winner tonight. We had some really great, filthy answers. So we're going to go blue at some point. Hey, listen, I do need to make this announcement before I turn it over to George. We're going to be taking a break for a couple of weeks with the show. And there's a special thing. Oh, no. Because we're very busy at the studio these days, selling car serum and going and winning awards and everything. But in a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to come back with a very brand new show to try for you guys. So spread the word, and we'll put the announcements out on Facebook. But match game is going to be good. Match game. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Bill. Honestly.
And is the answer that you wrote on your card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card? It's going to be coming back like at least
You
once a
are
month.
despicable.
Thank you, Mel. But we're gonna have a brand new show, and you might see some of these people on the show. You might see some big time celebrities. So stay tuned and keep an eye out on Facebook for it. So George, take us out, okay, George?
Will do, Bill. Tonight's episode was sponsored by Fortaleza, the best goddamn tequila I've ever had. Remember, folks, if the tequila tried to kill you, then I bet you didn't get you some of that sweet and tasty nectar that I know is Fortaleza. Would you like to appear on a future episode of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card? Simply send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the address listed on your screen, or email us at contestants@ITATYWOYCTSATATIWOMC.com. This is George Ackle speaking for Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card? An SSP and Compost Productions production. In addition to our sponsors, Bill Holmes' wardrobe was furnished by The Casual Pastor. The Casual Pastor, your Sunday best all week long. Take it away, Bill.
Thank you, George. Thank you very much. Oh, I love a Sunday morning stroll with my wife after church. Okay. Well, Phil, congratulations. Dakota, thank you for being on the show. Panelists, I can't thank you enough for giving up your Friday night for us. And again, look out for that new show that's coming, everybody. We've got new technology, new show, and big-time celebrity guests. Good night, everybody.